From what day them a complain, say them man too soft, and I said the real man them too short. Search and now she soon last. When me tell you this, don't laugh. Hey,
girl, bring it down, make me rough it up for ya. Did I search, I'm a go for love for ya. So fine, baby, love me, love see ya. Wine for the girl, let me tough it up for ya. Bring it down, make me rough it up for ya. Did I search, I'm a go for love for ya. So fine, baby, love me, love see ya. Wine for the girl. What this on?
it wasn't just Europe. We did a month and a half in UK and Europe. You know what I mean? We did places like Germany, Italy, France, Switzerland, Belgium, Spain, we did Ireland, we did most of the UK, and then we did another month and a half in the US. We started from West Coast right back to East Coast, you know what I mean? For the most part, big festivals, major outdoor festivals, you know what I mean? Like some 50,000, 60,000 capacity, you know what I mean? Shows. Great, you know what I mean? Good vibe, trust me. Was well receptive. Well, actually, this wasn't my first European tour or touring on that level, you know what I mean? So, well, you know what I mean? It's a good vibe in the sense that the generation gap then, you know what I mean? Because myself and Ladden were there, so you know our fan base, which is for the most part the younger crowd, is there, and my father, the captain of the ship, he's there, you know, his fan base is for the most part the elder crowd, you know what I mean? So we bring both that audience together, you know what I mean? So we're rocking our crowd and at the same time we're winning new fans, you know what I mean? So it's a joy, definitely. It's a joy going out there performing to these big festivals, you know what I mean, and seeing the people singing out these songs. Bear in mind, they're a million miles away from us here in Jamaica, you know what I mean, and they're singing like a From Morning or Protected, for example, singing out every line word for word, chorus, first verse, second verse, everything, you know what I mean. So that shows that when you do the good music, trust me, the people out there will endorse it and show the love. Wow, international and local. I mean, it vary, depends where you are. You know what I mean? Like Jamaica, for example. For the most part, them go with the hardcore thing. Them are, you know what I mean? We're really a shot or a fire on the radio or not the dance them. For the most part, in Jamaica. When you go places like Europe now, you can do 2 hours of songs that are popular there that virtually no one knows in Jamaica. You understand? Easily. You know what I mean? I get a lot of requests for my performances and even dub plates for some songs that I don't even remember when I go to Europe. Some songs I just voice and, you know what I mean, don't even remember. You know what I mean? Europe, there's a major love for rockers, you know what I mean, lovers rock, one drop reggae, you know what I mean, there, and obviously, you know, I record a whole lot of those kind of songs, you know what I mean, so a lot of those songs that I did are very popular in Europe.
So how do they receive dancehall music, the international market?
Yeah, quite well, especially in places like Germany and Italy, you know, that's a huge dancehall city, you know what I mean, because those places them have a whole heap of sound system, them have a whole heap of sound clashes, you know what I mean, so obviously them deeply in touch with dancehall, you know what I mean.
Reggae music?
No, not as strong as reggae music, but speaking for myself, the type of dancehall that we do, like a From Morning, Protected Woman on your head, you know what I mean, it's very much compatible to reggae, the original reggae, in terms of melodies, very melodic, catchy, you know what I mean, and easy for them to sing back. So, you know what I mean, the type of dancehall that we do, you know what I mean, they gravitate to it very easily there, you know. Memorable experience. High points would be collaborating with my father, you know what I mean, on one of his albums that got nominated for a Grammy, you know what I mean. I think that's a major accomplishment, you know what I mean. Outside of that, just I mean, conquering and overcoming all the obstacles. Believe me, because I'm a youth, me in the game for a minute and got through a whole heap. You know what I mean? Whole heap of people don't know, but we got through a whole heap of fight, whole heap of struggle. As I said, not protected. Them don't know struggles are past pain. You know what I mean? So, conquering and overcoming all of that and being where I am right now. You understand? People them showing me all this love. You know what I mean? Practically every song I drop, it's fire right now. The people them just grab it up and, you know what I mean, singing everything word for word. You know what I mean? All these corporate companies, you know what I mean, coming in, want to do business and all this stuff. It's a joy, believe me.
That's very interesting because your brother Stephen McGregor is widely recognized as the most
as the man,
as the best music producer, right?
Yeah.
Father is a reggae icon.
Yeah.
And your sister is also in music.
Yeah, she's the first lady of the ship.
When you look at all these things, how do you feel about that?
It's a joy, because the vision, you know what I mean, even from before the studio set, you know what I mean, it wasn't nothing planned, you know what I mean, it wasn't a forced situation where my father built the studio and say, yeah, mad, alright, me youth them, we're gonna group them up and we're gonna do music. My father is a man where give us the space and the freedom to do whatever we want to do, and give us the support in whatever we want to do. Obviously we have the natural love for music and we gravitated to music, you know what I mean, and my father built the label Big Ship, you know what I mean, from I think in the 80s, you know what I mean, based off the hit song Big Ship, you know what I mean, and for us now in 2009, 2008, 2009, going on to 2010, you know what I mean, representing Big Ship, and we're practically putting a new face to Big Ship now, and it's now no longer only a label, it's like a phenomenon right now. You understand? Where everybody, you know what I mean, the youth them a say, yo, Big Ship. When the MC them go up on stage and say, yo, presenting out of the Big Ship, the place a bus already, them to introduce the artist name yet. You know what I mean? So that within itself is a joy to me for us to, you know what I mean, be building on the foundation of my father set. I don't think that's fair for me to say or answer, you know what I mean, based on the response or the vibe I get from people. People view me as somewhat of an ambassador for the country musically, I guess, based on the type of music, the type of songs I do and put out, you know what I mean, level of work and the body of work and creativity, you understand, and I guess how I carry myself, you know what I mean. People have a different level of respect for me as an artist, definitely. Chino, very lyrical, you know what I mean, very musical, you know what I mean. Anybody who know me can tell you I'm not a very talkative person, you understand, which naturally means that I observe a lot and have a lot going on in my brain, so, you know what I mean, I spill out all of that in music. You know what I mean? I'm very quiet, but give me a pen and a paper and the right beat. I can tell you can make a song about my whole life story. You understand? So, deeply lyrical. You know what I mean? We bring a breath of fresh air to the game. We set a trend and a pattern. You know what I mean? For enough artists come follow. Definitely. I don't believe so. It boils back down to the media and what you feed the people. You understand? Because sometimes it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Because a lot of people make positive music, but no disrespect to anyone, it's not tasteful to the younger crowd or the buying public. You understand? You can't make it corny then, if that's the word. It have to have a twist. It have to have a vibe, it have to have an energy, it have to have swag. You understand? Make a song like Protected that's fully positive and clean, but it still have an edge to it, you know what I mean, full of flow, melodies, you know what I mean, some sick wordplay, you understand, from Marlin likewise, rough it up, call my name, I can go on and on, you understand, so it's just how you put your twist to it, you know what I mean, and give it the flavor so everybody can like it and run with it.
So Steve is doing music now, you both have a collaboration together?
We have several collabs together.
Yeah. More to come?
Yeah, expect the unexpected, you know it go. So we work on the ship, you know. That one I name Unplug. Watch this. Enough money in a pocket, the youth them want. No more on panja. No more we not take no talk, no talk, no talk. Enough money in a bank, the youth them need. Carpet me have to feed.